Hello everybody, it is July 6th and it is time for my sketchbook review. Some stuff this week that I worked on, and I've got some loose stuff over here, which is why you hear papers rustling, are some commissions that I was asked not to show, and that's fine, that's cute, I won't do it. But one of the things I did was super awesome and adorable, and I want to actually, I forgot it, I have to bring this out here. I have to grab the artwork because I forgot that it's part of my sketchbook review. What is wrong with me? Oh, I know what's wrong. Is I had a very eventful morning, and it was so stressful I had to come back home and go back to bed, essentially. And so I did. And I just now woke up not too long ago because I remembered I had to do this video. So I'm going to try and get through this video. I have a vlog I'm going to try and get done, and yeah, even though this kind of doubles as a vlog, I just tend to not count it as a vlog. This is an art vlog, my sketchbook reviews. But anyway, so let me get the one thing. Oh my god, seriously? No? Okay. It's not coming out easily. Alright. First thing I did was this art trading card of Baby Cora. This is the colored one. I think it turned out really well. These are glitter pen right here. And then I used white jelly Sakura jelly rolls for her face. And then I did bring in some color pencil to kind of darken up her skin tone. But overall, it's not as dark as I would have wanted it. But it turned out really cute as a first time sort of art. I was just trying to try the art trading card size artwork because it's very small. And if I can cover this up, yes I can. I went ahead and this is the sketch for it. Now I've got other sketches, but they are for a commissioner who does not wish for me to show the artwork. So that being said, that's kind of what I've been working on this week is art trading card size stuff. Okay, so we ended with Nigel last week, and there's really not that many sketches to show. So we ended here last week. And I got the commission request, and I decided to start doing art trading card size artworks, pieces of art or whatever. And I've got Militia, and I've got Cassie down here. Cassie looks a little bit too thin in this. I might have to thicken that girl up a little bit. And I got Militia up here, who I always rock with a super tiny waist and then like big old jugs and hips. So I'm going to finish these once my commission's done. I'm actually very close to being completed with it. I just have to, oh no, this is going to mark on it. Oh well. I'm very close to being done with my commission, except they did add on to it, and I still have one more of the card size things to draw to color, but they don't take me long. It's just, oh, excuse me. It's just sitting down and doing them. So these are the next ones in line that I plan to do. And then I have an art trade with Lily going on right now since she made me a really awesome bookmark that I'm hoping to show here pretty soon. Don't mind me, I need some caffeine. And this is going to be the artwork for that. It's going to get finished as soon as I get around to it. Funny story, I made her dress look exactly the same as the dress that I've put on Lydia before because I do associate them together very much so. Lydia strikes me as very Lily-esque, and I like it. And I was doing a Naked Zuko art trading card, and then I just have a blank template here. I just traced the card for a template. And actually, I think I have that laying around somewhere around here. Oh, and here's the original Baby Cora that the eyes are all messed up on, and so now this is just junk. And here's my stencil card. Ha ha ha. And I've been using the leftovers as little testers for my markers, but I need to make a list because I'm starting to run out of some colors and I need to hurry up and order them. I just will not use my my commission money. I've got like $23 that I can use, but I won't use my new commission money until the person has received the commissions because there's always a chance that they're going to demand a refund or some crap like that. I've got things in place to where they don't need to demand a refund, but we'll see. Anyway, so Zuko. This has a story behind it. Is they opened up a new Duckverse because the old one is about to go down because they're switching over. The social site that they're on now is a paid one, and there's not enough people chipping in my opinion, who could be, who use the site and upload tons of music and tons of video and all this stuff, but they don't donate or anything. So I was talking to the person who runs it, and I was like, well, you know, I'll donate, I'll give some money because I enjoy the site a lot. And she's like, nah. She's like, how about you hop over here with this other person and beta this test site that I've got? And I was like, all right, you know, I'm more than happy to do that. So we've been testing it out. And the first thing that happens when everybody moves over is Trevor throws, or Lily basically gives Piper a run of the store because Lily is stepping out of the scene for a while and is going to be operating from a distance. And so Piper now is the bookstore owner and works full time. So I got her like taking a shower here, and Trevor comes bothering her or something. And there is a response video. Response picture is he comes and says, "Oh, well, I'm here to see if you need any help." It's like, no, you don't get to help, because in the role play already he's thrown her under the bus to Darkwing. So she's not very happy. It's like, your husband just threw you under the bus. So she's pretty ticked off at him. She's trying to be polite and nice and everything, but really she's seething underneath because she's doing so much right now to keep them protected that they don't even know about. So she feels betrayed ultimately. And of course he has no idea. But like, that's kind of her response. I was just drawing this because I wanted to draw a shower scene, and I was like, oh, we'll just make it Piper. And then there's Piper and Lydia. Lydia is, because we did a fast forward in the role play, and oh, what is it? Oh yeah, and all the other kids are old enough to be in kindergarten now, and kindergarten, but not Lydia, because she's about a year younger than them all. So she hangs out with Piper at work because Piper can exploit the books and things like that. And I'm starting this little thing called Sheldon the Sheep. And it's just like this little thing about farm animals and things like that. And Lydia's a big fan of Sheldon the Sheep because her daddy used to be a sheep farmer. So she is so excited to read about Sheldon's adventures and tell Daddy all about it. And I figured that that's going to be her thing. And Piper is just like, you know, encourages reading for surezies. And then I was like, well, what about preschool? Shouldn't she be in preschool? And I was like, no. I never went to preschool. My parents actually, I don't think that they were against preschool. I think that they just didn't see the point, because my parents had us reading before we entered kindergarten. Like, we knew our numbers. We knew how to read. They took the time to sit down and do that. And I imagine that Piper is very much the same way, in that she would want to teach the cores to her children herself. So yeah. Anyway, so Piper and Lydia hang out at the bookstore a lot. And I think it helps because it socializes Lydia too. She's very shy by nature, even around people she knows. And it only gets worse as she gets older. So, yeah. It's funny. She's like her most social as a child. But as she gets older, she just gets more and more reclusive. This is that response picture. And of course, she's denying him. She's sticking out of the shower. She's like, "Nyeh, can't help." It looks like the number 8 because I had a bubble there initially, but it's actually you. And then like the bubble is just magically placed in the right place. And then this right here, and here we go. All right. Back in the day, I used to have a role play. I used to role play with a bunch of Dragon Ball Z people. And this was before, I think it's Bleach that has Ichigo. I don't remember. But I had a Saiyan character named Ichigo. And, yeah. And she was part of the, Saiyan, Saiyajin. She was part of the Saiyan, Royal Army. Oh, yeah. NSA, National Saiyan Army or something like that. Whatever. And she was pretty badass. She was kind of getting to that point where she was going to go Super Saiyan, but we never finished the role play. It ended up breaking apart, and finally, we never finished anything. But I was thinking about her on my way up north this weekend, and we had time because of stop-and-go traffic. So I pulled out my sketchbook and I doodled her real quick. And I kind of miss her. I thought she was a pretty decent character. She wasn't very well developed. She had a lot of Mary Sue qualities to her that I never liked. But it was what it was. It was me and my noob roleplay days. Still noob roleplay days. I can't lie, I'm not much better now. But yeah, so I decided to draw her just as a flash from the past. And I can't remember how I had her armor. I'm pretty sure I had it stylized to her body type. So I'd have to look that up, but we'll see. I think I still have her doodles around here somewhere. And I drew her again. Just kind of being her pouty self. I don't remember if she was pouty or not. I think she always tried to be like really official and everything, but in the end she ended up having like a lot of childlike qualities. I can't 100% remember, and I didn't save the role plays. They were on another laptop that I think got so infected with viruses that it just kind of died. And then I was up north and Aaron told me to draw my dog jumping into the lake, and that's basically it. Like the most terrified thing in the world, kind of doing this sloppy jump. Then I decided to do some Piper and baby Lydia doodles of her like playing in a kiddie pool and just hanging out during the summertime. I thought they were really cute. Yeah. Of course, Piper's gonna rock like the string bikini, because why not? She's young, she's got the body for it. And I was gonna have Piper kind of floating around on a ball here. Easy watcher. But that's it for that. And this is kind of the end of the sketchbook. I only have like a few pages left at the end. So I think I'm going to switch over sketchbooks to this one. Now I already started in this one. I just did some Clara doodles to kind of get her new face shape and eye shape down. And that's basically all I've done in here. And then I set it aside. I actually did this before final exams. I just forgot that I had doodled it. And everything else this week has just been the commission work and the trading card stuff that I've already shown you guys. I'm also opening my commissions to 4x6 inch commissions, so they'll fit in a regular photo album, and I'll do full commission art of that. These right here are between $8 and $10, but I think it's going to get cut down to 8, and you're only going to be allowed to have one character because it's so much. I already did one with 2 characters, and it just feels squished. So I think I'm going to leave it to 1 character per trading card. And then the 4x6s, you can have like up to 3 characters. And I think that those are going to range from $16 to $25, somewhere in that range. And I think I'm going to kill my 5x8s or whatever they are, because nobody seems to want those. And of course, I'm always open for digital work. I have a digital commission price guide too. But that's it for this week as far as the art goes. My cats are fighting in the other room. I'm going to have to go stop them. Yeah, I'm done with this at least. And I have been vlogging. I don't know if you guys have noticed or not, but on my channel I do vlogs. I'm not doing daily vlogs, and I'm not on any sort of a set schedule. It's basically I'm just vlogging as time allows. And it seems like time allows during the week. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I can vlog as long as I do it early enough on Fridays, because we tend to go do things on the weekends, and Aaron likes to go do them on like Friday nights and things like that. But yeah, so I have my vlog, and you guys should go check that out, because I mean, you'll hear a lot of like just my normal daily stuff in that. And I do try to incorporate my artwork and stuff into it, because it is an art vlog, whereas these are my sketchbook reviews. So this is where you guys are going to actually see my work, and then my vlogs are about me and the working process. If there's anything I can show right now as it is, there's nothing I can really show, because everything I'm doing is paid and the commissioner doesn't want it to be seen. But yeah, so if you enjoyed what you saw today, go ahead and like and subscribe and comment below. All of my links to my social medias, to my art sites and everything are also in the comment or in the description below. I want to welcome the few people who have newly subscribed to me. You know, I hope you enjoy what you find here. And I will see you guys in the next sketchbook review video.